Good morning students. In this video, we will do programs that includes formula calculations. You can understand this formula calculations with this example. Here it is program to find the simple interest where the principal, interest and time are given. So principal, rate and time given here, and we need to calculate simple interest. Now you are knowing the formula of simple interest, that is P principal into rate into time and divided by 100. So this type of questions is known as formula calculations. Here things given and we need to find out the formula. So we will start with public class and then whatever the class name. So here it is simple interest. So I have taken here interest. If I will write it simple interest, then in between, because the class name should not have any space, so I have to give here underscore or one dash, that is minus sign I have to give. And be careful that both the public and class all will be in the small letter. Then the curly bracket start. Again with the small letter public static void main, but string is in capital, string args and then bracket. Here again in this we will have the curly bracket. Int P is equals to 6000. Here we are taking that the principal is as an integer. It is not a double or float, means it is not decimal. So we are taking it integer. And rate also we are taking integer and time is also integer. Here it is written that variable PRT, because we have taken PRT as the variable. You also can take any other num, but we are representing principal through P, interest that is I, and rate through R and time through T. So has been declared and initialized. Why initialized? Because we have given here the value. So the variables has been declared, means which type of data it is. So it is the type of integer. So data we have declared and also we have initialized the value. Then float amount. Why? Because we will divide here and maybe we will get here point. So we have taken here float amount. If you will take here integer, then it will show only the number, and after decimals part you cannot see there. So if you wish to see all the number including with the decimal, then you have to take here float or double. So it is amount is equals to P into R into T, that we have taken here first. Then whatever through the multiplication, whatever product will be there, we have to divide that with 100. So it is by 100. And after that you see semicolon. Don't forget to give here. There is no semicolon, and after when you are declaring the variable, that time you require the semicolon. And when the process is there, what type of data it is? Amount. So that is float. So here also we have to give the semicolon. Now you can see the processing has been done. First input done, then the processing done. Now we have to print it. So use system S is capital. System.out.println. The rate of interest is rupees and it is equals to, as you can see, up to this is in double quote. So you want to print all this. It means whatever is under the double quote is going to print. And then plus means in the same line what value you require. Whatever calculation has been done will be stored in amount. So that amount we want to print here. So it is plus and then amount. And after the amount we have to give the semicolon also. And you can see the bracket has been started. So we have to close it. And again the first bracket was there. So we have to close for that also. Now what about the output? So let's see the output. So the output is the rate of interest is rupees, because you see here bracket we have double quoted we have given here. So the double quote sign, under the double quote sign, the rate of interest is written up, rupees is equals to up to this written, and then plus sign was there, means it is joined there the value of the amount, and you can see the decimal is there, and after decimal it is 0 it's showing. Why it is showing 0? Because we have taken it float. If you will take it the amount as integer, then it will only show 1200. So while making this type of simple interest, we in maths always we are writing the units, but we have to careful here. If we want to print the unit, we have to write under this system.out.print. Under the double quote only we have to write the unit. But here we will not write any kind of unit because it will take again another variable and you have to declare that. So